Hello there, it's Peter here again from Writer's Life, and today, how to find your most creative writing routine. One of the most helpful things any writer can do for themselves is to set up a good writing routine. Writing is a tough job, and one that requires discipline and dedication. It's so easy to procrastinate or to promise ourselves we'll get around to writing at some vague time in the future that it can often be pushed continually down our list of priorities until it drops off altogether. This is a shame, because if you feel you want to write, then you should. You obviously have a desire, an itch to get something out of your brain and onto paper. The longer you put off writing, the more you're going to berate yourself for doing so. So, for fulfillment, satisfaction and self-belief, it's important to follow your instincts and find some space in your schedule to write. There's no hard and set rules for a good writing routine that works for each and every writer. Everyone is different. Some people will find that writing first thing in the morning becomes the best way to start their day. However, others can't bear the idea of having to get out of bed an hour earlier, but that's okay. It's all about trying and testing different routines and finding one that works for you. The only thing that all writers need to do is, well, write. So, how do you set a good writing routine? Here are some great tips to help you find yours. First, write for at least an hour a day, every day. Even the busiest of writers should be able to find time to sit down and write for this long. If you're writing a book or any work of fiction, this is fine. If you are hoping to write articles and get other freelance work, you probably need to dedicate more time for this. Otherwise, you'll never get anything done. If you don't like being constrained by time, instead aim to write 500 words each and every day. It's not a lot, but 500 words each day adds up to nearly 15,000 words a month. You could be finishing that novel in no time at all. And next, don't let yourself burn out. It's good to stop when you are still geared up to write rather than running out of steam. If your writing time is up for the day but you feel like you are really getting somewhere, simply jot down the ideas and plot points for next time. This means when you come back to your writing tomorrow, you'll have material to get you started and writing away immediately. And our next tip, make a playlist. Find mood-specific tunes that work for you. Some music can build your confidence, gear you up to write, inspire your emotions and make you think. Music is designed to have an effect on us, and so it can be really useful to tap into certain emotions, ones that we are trying to convey in our stories. Our next tip is keep a notebook with you. Whatever your writing routine, keeping a notebook with you is a great idea. You never know when you're going to get inspired by something which you can use in your writing, or when you overhear or see something that you can use in your work. Keeping a notebook with you at all times means you can capture these ideas before you forget them, and it will become a valuable source for material when you do sit down to write. And our final tip is make some time for reading. Whether you do this first thing in the morning or last thing at night, make sure that you include time for reading as part of your daily routine. There are so many fantastic books out there, ones that can give us inspiration for our own stories, that can spark ideas and that can influence our work. Make sure you read as much as you can. It's like studying for writers and super enjoyable too. With these writing tips, you can create a great writing routine. Make sure you stay disciplined, stick to it, and soon you will look forward to your writing each day. Now, don't forget, if you're struggling to write or finish your book, our Free Writers Toolkit can help. With it, You'll learn how to overcome procrastination, get organised, stay focused, find time to write, and finally get your book published. To get hold of a copy now while it's still available, simply go to writerslife.org/toolkit. That's it for now. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more, and I'll see you next time.